Gary Brown was there. Jan Clavel, of course, the captain is there. Nizia Pinheiro, and then George Condit, who at the time was still in Nebraska, for scoring, for shooting, for leadership, pretty much for everything.
Outside of Gaskins, a very young roster for this Panamanian team. Going to be Ismael Romero jumping against Ezequiel Bell. And Romero wins the tip right into the hands of Jose Alvarado. On the left wing, Clavel swings it up top. And here's one of the main players for Puerto Rico. Into the middle, it's Ismael Romero with a two-hand jam. And now Pinheiro driving on Rodriguez is stripped, but the ball picked up, and it stays with Puerto Rico. Jumper good for Dion Clavel.
Yeah, Condit more of a powerful finisher than the finesse finger roller.
And he has to guard on the perimeter, contests well, but an offensive board and put back.
Nice follow-up there from Asensio.
Clavel, bounce pass inside. Romero muscles his way into the hoop. 6-2 Puerto Rico. There's an off-ball screen. Romero flashes up to the top. Condit over to Alvarado. Nice pass to Romero, and he lays it in soft.
Let's see if that can get them going a little bit on the offensive end.
Romero does have 6 of the Puerto Rico 8, and there is GTA. Jose Alvarado to the hoop for his first bucket of the AmeriCup. Just before half, and he barely gets over, but he turns it over. Here comes Panama the other way. Guillermo Navarro, and one.
Great way there, turning defense into offense.
Puerto Rico, the 15th ranked team in the world. Panama 51st. Nice kick out. Clavel open three, good. Gaskins had to save that, back to Bell. Not a lot of time to shoot, and there's a turnover. Pinheiro's all alone for the two-hand flush. There you can see Gonzalo Garcia. One of the bigs on the Puerto Rico team. Brown is 9 in white, Campos 16 in a white jersey. Navarro ducks inside. Euro step for the finish. Nice move on the up and under.
Just 22 years of age, but looks really good. His first plays the AmeriCup is Plumer. Can't get the back-to-back shots to go.
Navarro on the contest. He's driving the floor, dumps it off. Atencio blocked by Arnaldo Toro. Here comes Gary Brown in transition. Cross-court pass. Alvarado wide open for three. Now Brown zips it over to the wing. Campos, good. Back-to-back threes.
Seemed to know that that was going in as soon as it was released. But also Campos wide open.
Right wing three. Navarro with a response. Alvarado wanted it in the corner. Nice behind the back pass. Extra pass. Plummer. Good.
Yeah, as soon as Puerto Rico went to their bench, you talked about that depth earlier. Very noticeable, and this is still the first quarter.
Roberto Armstrong just checked in. He goes with the left hand. Pass inside. Not a lot of time to shoot. Quintero hoists and hits to end the first quarter. Something to hold on to for Panama as they make it a 7-point game. I'm Ben Schulman alongside Josh Davis.
Oh, nice block there. Contest.
It's Campos with the swat on a Quintero.
Gary Brown really has made a difference since coming into the game.
Campos got it.
Well, we know why they chose him.
Bell, good pass to the corner. Quintero attacks a closeout. And here is Lemon inside with a jam. Aaron Hanion with a right-hand flush. With just over 7 to go in the second quarter. Gary Brown bounce inside. Melendez blocked. Second chance, no good. A big fight for the rebound. Panama comes down with it. The initial swat. Been a big start for Panama early on. Give and go with Rodriguez. Now doubled. Nice pass inside. And good patience there by Aaron Hanion. The two best third-place teams from Group A to C will move on to the quarterfinals. Romero inside again like clockwork, and he is into double figures. Some of the top plays of this first half. Jose Alvarado made his mark on the game. Might have taken...
Well, obviously, Jonathan Salazar, 6'4", playing the power forward position for Panama, giving up just inches there.
Now it's Clavel guarding Navarro. And here is Trevor Gaskins. Has not scored yet. Gaskins deep, three, end of the shot clock, and he stuck it.
Finding the open roll guys. Obviously, a lot of Puerto Rico's baskets coming right at the rim. You see Gaskins.
Gaskins slows down this possession. Atencio screens. They get the switch. Gaskins pull up three, stuck it again. Two triples in the corner. Gaskins starting to heat up in Managua. Condit playing the perimeter again, hands it off Pinheiro. Fake to pass, lefty floater is good. A little unorthodox on the move.
Nice looking basket there for Pinheiro.
Atencio gets his step, draws contact and scores. The hoop in the harm for Gil Atencio. He'll go to the free throw line. Passes across the court, Condit handoff Alvarado. Inside Condit, lots of room, steps to the hoop and scores. Took a bit of a bump from Atencio. Alvarado dump off. Romero with a bump and a finish. 13 for Ismael Romero.
They're daring Condit to shoot. Goes inside, and that's just too easy.
Still looking for his first points of the game, Luis Rodriguez.
Oh, nice pass.
And now inside, Pinheiro missed the layup. Romero with the rebound.
Oh, he traveled.
Gets away with it. Condon with the layup. Now Navarro. Drives around the Atencio screen. Open floater is good. And into double figures, the first Panamanian. Bloomer off the handoff, lobs to Romero. He got bumped, catches the ball inbounds, and Condit mid-range is good, just like they drew it up. That's really imposing himself.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's actually been able. Nice pass before the shot clock expired.
Condit and Romero now in double figures, and a steal by Pinheiro. Bloomer in transition, lefty laying, no good. Condit follows, acrobatic spinning as he put it in. And now carrying it up, Gaskins to the corner, Navarro three. Off the rim, rebound Pinheiro. Alvarado can run. Up to the rim for a layup. Hedion screen to get some room, and now they pass it to Aaron Hedion. His three. Rims out. Rebound there for Plumer. Nice pass inside Condit. Big to Romero. Two-hand flush.
We'll see him in this fourth quarter to get to that. Although, if you're
Campos contests. And the shot a little bit long there out of the hand of Jonathan Salazar. Gary Brown across the court. Alvarado attacks Armstrong and puts it in. Inside Rodriguez gets it to go, and he is on the score sheet, his first bucket. Skip pass, three-pointer on the way and good for Jonathan Salazar. For Panama, the quarter started quite.
And 5 straight points for Panama as well.
Trying to make it close again. Gary Brown knifes to the hoop to score.
Gallinari, none other than the Italian stallion, helping Gary Brown get the BSN title, a league that's been around since 1929.
Pull-up jumper good the other way. You mentioned it for Brown, though, and he had already been a BSN MVP, Most Improved Player, and All-Star before. Steps it back. See Gandia 21 in right at the top of your screen. Pull up for Brown, and he hits again. 6 points in a row for Gary.
At the World Cup back in 2019, averaged nearly double figures there.
Rodriguez heating up recently, and he sticks a three. Here in Managua, Nicaragua, I'm Ben Schulman alongside Josh Davis, and the three-pointer good for Clavel. Take a look at some of the best action from that fourth quarter. Really. Now Lemon picks up the ball, drive inside, shot no good, offensive board, Bell, and he scores plus the foul. Campos hit with the foul again, Bell to the free throw line.
Usually that first one they'll let it slide. The second one they'll call is Clavel, spot up three, knocks it down.
Big second half for Clavel.
Like you said, they got to build for the future as well. Here he is on the rebound and push. Gandia
knifes his way around. Campos is going to hoist another three and hit another three. Big day off the bench for Campos, 9 points. Pass inside, Campos into double figures with that layup.
Of the BSN alongside Gary Brown. And another, that's just too easy defensively on the baseline out of bounds.
Cintron. Pass over Plumer, drive inside, lefty circus shot is good. A little off balance, but he made it work. Gives it off Gaskins. Back to Bell. A little bit of a slip, but he gathers in hits. Pretty impressive. Almost lost his footing.
Not the easiest shot there from Bell, but he's been struggling just a little bit here, especially in the second half. Just 1 for 8 or 2 for 9 from the field.
His fingers as it bounced off the rim a couple of times. He'll take it. Mid-range jumper Rodriguez. Good.
Did have a phenomenal tournament back at U14s for Panama, but it's a different ball game here with the big man. Nice pass, though.
Great pass, Bell. Good cut, Atencio.
3 field goal attempts for him is concerning, to say the least.
Rodriguez fades away and hits it.
Letting the young guys kind of carry the offensive load a little bit. Nice feed.
Campos under the hoop to score.
I like that they're putting Melendez here on Gaskins, showing a little versatility on defensive end, but a nice feed again.
The rim, he kicks it out. Bell got it with the left hand, contested 3, too strong, offensive board, and a finish there, following up by Rodriguez. That's off the mark. Puerto Rico secures the ball, and they have secured the first win of the 2025 FIBA AmeriCup. An incredibly impressive second half led them to the victory.